My friends, it is a glorious, glorious, glorious day today. And today, it is a day for you to realize, never doubt God. It's not that, and I did not have a doubt of God, but I did not know that God was so amazing as what God just accomplished with me this morning. So I've been receiving harassment from certain people in the community. And I've been having them running around and destroying my campaign sign. I got this one individual, and I'm not going to mention their name, right? Because this individual came to one of our garden party and did drop off some flour. But it turns out the person they dropped it off to, that person kept it for themselves. And that person was one of the group of aiders that are around. So we never got to plant it into the children's garden. So I got respect for this person after they did that for the kids. But they were still going around destroying my campaign sign and bad-mouthing me, right? So I've been looking to how to address that. So this afternoon, the police were here to address two other individuals doing that. But when I called, they didn't come. But because I now retaliated with the word and I started spreading it out there, these individuals now call the police on me. And when the police came to me now I was able to get my report in against them. But isn't that something, eh? That, I'm not going to make it a race issue yet, and I'm not going to make it a issue of my disability or whatever it is because I'm on ODSP. But isn't that, they're Caucasians, I'm a Negro. I've been calling you for 3 days, and they've committed heinous acts, and you never reply. But they call you today, and you reply within a few hours. But out of these individuals, there's one of them I wasn't able to get any info on. And this person has a dog. And this person started it years ago. Started throwing around my signs, disturbing my sign, and then telling their friends that I have mental health issues and all this stuff. So, we need to have them addressed with the police, just as these other individuals were addressed today. And this morning I saw this person, and he was out with his dog. And his dog was on the property. And when I saw the dog, I'm going to show you the post here, and I'm going to tell you what I did in the post to call this person out, all right? So I saw the dog. Now, I can't show you those individuals, so we're going to leave that out. So I see the dog, and I didn't know if the dog was peeing or pooing. But then I realized the dog was peeing because the dog then went around the fence on the other side, and this is the police that just came here. You can see them here. So they just resolve these issues here. So you got them there. So the dog was taking the pee. And I know I saw him go around the other side, and then the dog take a poo. And then I saw the owner clean up the dog, pick up the dog poo. Now, me being a child of God, I can't lie and say I didn't clean up the poo, right? But I knew that the reason this person was able to track me wherever I was doing up a sign was because, they probably were on my social media site. So I said, well, what can I post here to draw them out? I can't put, we won't hit those ones there. Those ones are already dealt with. Thank God for the police for dealing with those ones there. So let's find this post here that I made about the dog. Oh, here he is here, okay? So as you can see, the dog is on this side of the other side of the fence, and the dog is taking a poo. But I see here that the owner here, this person here, that they picked up the dog poo. So I can't lie and say that they don't clean up. I can't lie and say they don't clean up after their dog. But I know this. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. I got to back up here. Let me find the original here. But I know, this is the second one, so let me find the one below. But I know this over here. This is where the dog is. So listen to my word in the post. These are photos from the third suspect in the criminal harassment and racism attack against Toronto mayoral candidate Kevin Clarke at 4301 Kingston Road. And at no time, here's a key word, at no time while on the property did I see him pick up after his dog. Because, as you can see, he's not picking up after his dog because the dog is taking a pee. But I did not see him pick up after the dog at no time on the property. But when he was off the property, I did see him pick up after his dog. And that's why I worded it the way I did. That at no time while on the property did I see him pick up after his dog. And guess what happened? A guy made a comment about the dog was taking a piss. So I made a comment back that was vague. Next thing you know, what came through? There was a comment that came through from this person, and now I've got their name. How great is God? How great is God to deliver this person right to me? Never, ever doubt the power of God. God solved these people here who were haters, who were going off at their stunt and were having fun at my expense. And God dealt with them this morning by me throwing out these flyers and this other person here now. Now we can pass their name on to the police and the police can caution them. That's why Kevin Clarke is your next mayor, because I bring solutions to everyday issues and problems. But that was not my glory. That was God's glory.